dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs, or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostiles ahead, one less.
different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogan. Must be an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
That merc said these guys go crazy.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Hey Mama Bear, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? That's good to hear.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okir?
Enemy in front! Charging Krogan! Coming in close!
down. Why wouldn't you get down?
Nothing gets in my way. Krogan coming at us. Enemy charging.
I got it.
Jesus. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Okay. So.
Did you have a good
I did. I went up to see my brother in Fort Worth. And my mom was there, and we
This looks interesting.
we went to Outback Steakhouse. It was nice. I hadn't seen everybody in a while.
We're compromised. Enemy down. Here we go.
That's awesome. We went.
Oh no, that's not fun. I actually cannot remember the last time I've been fishing. We used to do all that when I was a kid. Fishing, crabbing.
Destroy you.
Yeah, it hurt.
I bet. No, you want to shoot rockets. Let's shoot rockets then. Appreciate it, VA. We were making jokes about you yesterday. CD says every time you lose, we have to blame it on VA. How am I missing?
Lurking since I am.
No, I just appreciate you. I appreciate the presence. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Okay, do this the hard way, man. Oh, what are you doing here?
Impressive.
Over dramatic much? All right, I hate these, but here we go. And then
I got it. Yeah.
oh wow. So it's illegal to own, but you can sell it for 300. Any reason why it's illegal to own specifically where you are?
Overloading their systems.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Hey, Tails, what's going on?
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
I think if you're not. Not much, just.
There's nothing wrong with taking it easy, let me tell you.
Diamond turf interval is what it is. It shells.
My kid's been asking me for a turbo since, I don't know, for the last few years.
Enemy down.
Appreciate the alert, Fathom.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mech? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
guys today.
All safe. Definitely hot, especially here in Texas.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on... Ah!
I'm good, just hurting low line bird.
Okay. That's not it. Maybe. There we go. And oh, failed that one. Oh well. It's a good thing the only thing that's locked behind those things are credits.
I'm hurting too, mama.
Let's go.
Jador! Damn it! Someone get her off the station out here!
Got one.
Oh no.
Protocol 4, cover and correct.
Taking heavy fire!
Oh, you better quit.
I can take you all.
Tell Jador we can't move. Water.
Overloading their systems. Here goes.
Well,
I got some after sun stuff.
excuse me. Now, let's see. Oh.
Cover now.
Firing now.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I hope it quit.
Protocol 4, one man down. Protocol 5.
Let's see. Come on now.
hope so.
I don't know what it is. Something just caused my eyes just to start burning. All right.
Go to work again.
I hope you feel better, Shells.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly...
Got to take care of it.
He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to
Absolutely.
duplicate his tank bread.
Absolutely.
Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like...
Can't do your best if you don't...
I know how you work.
Too nice.
I agree with
That'll
that, Mama
bite you in
Bear.
the ass someday.
Oh man. Okay.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I totally agree, Mama.
If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okier, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okier's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
We can use this.
Alright, 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 alright. Okay, it's the door. Whoa.
I think she's talked enough.
They've seen us.
Nothing can stop me!
I have more where that came from.
Ouch.
That one hit.
Jesus.
Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Let's see. So let's do this and get her out of the way.
Incoming.
Whoa.
Nothing can stop me. I will rebuild. You like a toy.
Where is she? Okay.
Trouble ahead.
Alright, now that that's done. Ah, okay.
Watch out! Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's Okia doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal...
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Okia wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll even help. I doubt anyone's ever asked for his opinion on anything.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan to study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created
What's up?
and likely educated by a madman.
What's up, Soul Leader?
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okia installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
Appreciate you coming by, bud.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
So obviously,
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
that AI gives him hell.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing.
I forget. Okay, yeah, it's in here.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise they might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah.
Commander Alenko.
Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on ME2.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
Assuming control. are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
So let's see, let's take these two.
Groundside. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
That doesn't sound good.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Casey leader. Here we go. Nope. Got that one. No. Yeah. Okay. Ah, it was too far up. Dang it.
That ship's blocking communications.
We're on our own now.
Here they come. See Down you go.
Nothing gets in my way.
Now you see me.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Didn't the Geth get that technology from Sovereign?
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
This should come in handy.
This thing used to be human, didn't it? Is it one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were impaled on giant spikes to turn them into husks. I haven't seen any on Horizon.
So the Collectors had the husks, and took the colonists alive for something else.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss man. Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
This is creepy. Where'd they all go?
That aim is atrocious. Oh, okay, so no. Well, that works.
Stuck in stasis, but still aware. Tech like this could save me a lot of trouble on a job.
They've been like this a long time.
Here we go.
assuming direct control. If I must tear you apart, Shepard.
Let's take a look at this new weapon I got.
I'll kill you all! Going silent. Down you go.
That is not what I meant to do. I meant to take cover, not jump over it.
I am assuming direct control. I will direct this personally. My attacks will tear you apart.
It's for you. Fly, bitch.
We are Harbinger.
Lights out.
Assuming control.
That was too easy.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You leave them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals.
I'm sorry, Shells.
I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the door.
I might have to try some kind of
Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Yeah, I forget the type of... It's been so long.
Don't use
Yeah, don't use regular lotion, though.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That mean nothing to me. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online, but mark my word, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Please, just give us the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Oh well, I guess
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
yeah, assume it won't sting. Since your skin is burnt and dry. They had some after.
To the right.
I will direct this personally. We are Harbinger. You will know pain, Shepard.
That had to hurt. Focus!
You'll be able to put some more on it.
One down.
They both work the same, but
Going silent.
smoking!
This might be useful.
Yeah, they are.
I thought we'd run across more frozen colonists. Not that I'm complaining.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. Guess they're almost done here.
Barely made it. So is that a short? Was this a shortcut? Because what I don't want to do.
They didn't even.
Jesus, they didn't even have sunscreen left.
Wow. Everybody bought it.
Now you see me.
Ouch.
It's a hot one today.
There it is, the transmitter.
I need. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's hot here. After my life. Yes.
Normandy, do you copy?
SPF, you dig?
Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
face your annihilation.
Not saying I can't get sunburned.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Well,
Still need... I need some good suns.
me personally, I get red and burned. Well, at least that's what happened last time I got sunburned. And it usually happens like around the nose and face area.
I get darker to fathom.
No way is that all. There's gonna be more.
I take you off.
Power up initiated.
Me too low, I get sunburned once.
More of them! There are popular today. Going silent. Can't do that right now.
Intervention is necessary. The forces of the universe bend toward me. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Crush your bleeding skull. Going dark.
The dead are useless.
60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
No way, that's it. Gotta be more.
I put the tanning lotion on that. This remake looks
I've played them all. I messed up on the playthrough I did back in the day though. I wanna save both the major races. And there are certain things you have to do in the first and second game to make that happen in the third game. Oh, ouch.
so it's all connected.
Everything in the original trilogy is connected. The only thing that's not connected is Andromeda. But even in Andromeda, they mention the original trilogy or the events that happened in it, and then they but it's not like connected in the way where you know, like nothing that you do in the first trilogy affects the Andromeda. Thank you, Shells. Hope you feel better.
Shells feel better.
Come on, man. Just die already.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Thanks. Hope so too.
No! Don't let him get away!
I need a partner.
There's nothing we can do.
Let me get a little bit better at the game first, and then I will be at your beck and call.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Nearly as you did, Shep.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Our movements apparently get broadcast across the galaxy.
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. That you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Wow. You are so hung up on Cerberus, you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like Eurus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
To say he was such
Joker,
a punk in the
send the
first
shuttle to
game,
pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
he sure has a backbone now.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know? Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh, reallocate points? Nah, we don't want to do that.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
It was good to see him.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden, Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Where's the cargo hold? What to do with him? What do you guys think? Should I let him out of his little test tube?
What happened if you live in one?
What happened if I would live in one? I don't know. Because right now he has no, as far as I know, he has no knowledge of the world around him and what's going on.
Well, get in one.
Not by myself. I would need somebody like this guy to let me out of it.
Oh well, don't.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary
That's
organs
because
where
he's a
applicable.
Krogan.
No defects of any kind, aside from
Most
the genetic
Krogan
markers
look
of the
mean.
genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental function.
It's funny because in the game Mass Effect Andromeda, there's a Krogan with a high pitched voice, and so she she looks mean, but talks like really high pitch, and it's crazy because until that moment, all Krogan that you meet have this really deep, raspy voice. Open the tank, keep it sealed.
You going to let him out?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let him
Stand
out.
by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very
I mean,
clear
if he goes
regarding
wild, I
untested
can just shoot
alien
and kill him and
technology.
put him down, right?
To their looks low.
Let's see.
Put the wild beast down, yeah.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
You better be ready. He's a friendly, I'm guessing low.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepherd.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Yeah. These games were notorious for customization. And to think that the original games came out like 2003?
So I should keep this crap around?
Like,
Don't
they're
let it pile
really
up.
old games.
I live down here.
Over a decade, I know that
our mission.
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
Blurry ships, guesswork about
Definitely
strength.
ahead of its time.
Nothing to help pick a
Definitely.
weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Kenny.
CD, what's going on, buddy?
Grab this next.
You won't be disappointed. You get all 3 games plus all the DLC. And the third game has the ending that we wanted, not the one they originally gave us.
Back
for Fathom for eternity.
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
What?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius, Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Oh, welcome back.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
So you just walked in the door. The first thing you do is get on Twitch
knows that she's on
and
I've tried
watch
to keep her
me.
hidden
I
without
feel
impacting
honored.
her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about her?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and
Your
she's
car
going to
said I was
no matter
live.
what.
Dedicated to the cause.
Right.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Oh, that's dope.
How was everyone's week?
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, that's just easy. Well, I should probably go see if she never really ever has anything to say, but check on her doctor just in case.
How may I help you, Commander?
Nope.
I'll see you
nothing
later,
new.
Doctor.
Commander.
I love Mass Effect. Need to get back.
Yeah, I'm almost done with 2. And then I'll go on to 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I was about to say, what happened to the rest of my fish?
Paragon or Renegade?
Paragon. Always Paragon.
I went Renegade for the first time.
I don't know. Being a being a renegade, yeah, I put too much thought into everything.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
In the opposite.
I never thought about that. I've never tried. Actually, to be honest, I've never played in a game that you can create your own character. I've never purposely played as a female.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
I can understand that.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure,
I have not seen that movie in a while.
Hackett out.
No way. Where'd he go?
It's
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure she got something to say about Grant. Oh no? Jesus.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Alright, let's see. So we're in Horizon. I only got 17 probes left.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
There's gotta be a major deposit somewhere. There we go.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Depletion.
Probe launched.
I doubt I can do this with 8 probes left.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Maybe.
Probe launched. Probe away.
It's gonna be close.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
And then horizon. Oh, but then there's... I didn't see this planet. I only have one, and it's a rich planet. I only got one probe. There we go. Go back to Shadow Sea. Go back to Venture and finish this up.
Probe launched.
Jesus.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
There we go.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, buddy, come on.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
There we go. Alright. Oh, it is. Okay, it's depleted. I didn't even. I had zoned out for a second. Alright. Help Jacob. Recruit Tally. I need to finish this Firewalker stuff first, though. Got a fuel station here. We've got unexplored planets. There we go.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
It's a blue planet, so I'm expecting
Probe away.
some element 0 here, but don't look like it.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Got chills and slowly died.
Oh, jeez.
Work refresh.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright, so...
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Something on our sensors. Probe launched.
Ooh.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
No shells, please don't.
Probe launched.
Oh wait.
Hope you feel better soon, Shells. It feels like it.
Scanning for mission objectives. Mission objectives located.
thing got some pretty decent range for a Mass Effect game.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go here.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Wait a second. Alright, now I'm confused. Okay, so this is where I came from. Right? Yeah, that's where I came from. And so let's see. Oh wait, here's one.
Extraction complete.
So now they're just gonna be just laying around with no rhyme or reason as to why they're there. Okay. Is there another one over here? Okay. This silly. Let me see. Oh. There's something over there. Or maybe not. I gotta be missing something. Okay, there we go.
Extraction complete. Get the dropship detected.
Okay, and there's the last little deal over there.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
Alright, that's 5 out of 5.
Completed.
Ooh. Alright, folks. I think I'm going to end it here. Let's take a look and see who is streaming, and then I'll see if I can figure out how to this will be my first time raiding, if I can do it right. Let's see. Okay, so somebody give me a crash course on raids. How do I raid? Somebody teach me how to do this. Alright, let's see if I can get this right.